Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to talk to you about a powerful concept that can change the way you approach decision making. It's called quitting, and it's something that most of us have been taught to avoid at all costs. But what if I told you that quitting could actually lead to greater success and happiness? That's the premise of Annie Duke's groundbreaking book, How to Decide. In this presentation, I'll be sharing some of the key insights from her book and explaining why it's so important in today's world. Annie Duke is a renowned author, speaker, and decision strategist. She holds a degree in psychology and has won numerous awards for her work in the field of behavioral economics. In addition to her academic achievements, she is also a highly successful professional poker player with over $4 million in tournament winnings. Annie's expertise in decision-making has led her to consult with businesses, sports teams, and government agencies. She has also written several books, including Thinking in Bets, which explores how we can make better decisions by thinking probabilistically. Her insights have been featured in publications such as the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and Harvard Business Review. Quitting is often seen as a negative thing, but it can actually be a powerful tool for success. In her book, Annie Duke explains that quitting can help us avoid sunk costs and make better decisions in the future. For example, if you've invested time and money into a project that isn't working out, quitting allows you to cut your losses and move on to something more productive. Quitting can also help us overcome our fear of failure. When we're afraid of failing, we often cling to things that aren't working because we don't want to admit defeat. But by embracing quitting, we can reframe failure as a learning opportunity and use it to grow and improve. As Duke writes, quitting isn't giving up, it's choosing to focus your time and energy on something that has a better chance of success. Quitting can be difficult because of the way our brains are wired. The brain's reward system is activated when we achieve a goal or receive positive feedback, which can make it hard to quit even when we know it's the right thing to do. This is known as the sunk cost fallacy, where we feel like we've invested too much time or effort into something to give up now. Research has shown that people who are better at quitting have greater activity in the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision-making and self-control. This suggests that quitting is a skill that can be developed with practice. Annie Duke's book provides practical strategies for developing this skill and overcoming the psychological barriers to quitting. One practical tip for applying the lessons of quitting is to identify your sunk costs. These are investments, whether financial or emotional, that you've already made and can't get back. By recognizing them, you can avoid falling into the trap of continuing down a path that's not working just because you've already invested so much in it. Another tip is to reframe your thinking about quitting. Instead of seeing it as giving up, see it as making a strategic decision to redirect your resources towards something more productive. This can help you feel empowered rather than defeated. In conclusion, we have learned about the power of quitting and how it can lead to success. Annie Duke's book provides valuable insights into this concept and offers practical tips for applying these lessons to our own lives. We discussed the psychological and neurological reasons why quitting can be difficult, but also how it can ultimately lead to growth and achievement. By embracing quitting, we can overcome our fears and limitations and reach new heights. I encourage you all to read Annie Duke's book and apply its lessons to your own lives. Remember, quitting is not a sign of weakness, but rather a tool for achieving greatness. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one.